whatever we're cutting off here, whoever we're cutting off here, something else, or maybe even they're sending someone else into your life to be reliant on you in a way where they know what type of person you are. And deep down, something's telling you nothing they say makes sense, or this is not feeling right. And trust your instinct, trust your intuition. There is something here telling you that this isn't right. And if this is already happening, then it's very subtle and it feels like it's going to gradually get more reliant. So it could be a set case. I don't know who this is, but they don't feel like they're around you, or they feel like they're currently distant from you. But whatever it is, it could be a friend, it could be a friend with a child, it could be a child, it could be an animal comes in, or someone goes, oh, I have a dog, can you take care of it please, because I can't look after it anymore. And it's really feeling the case of you're thrown into this caregiver role almost, and almost a responsibility of, I don't know if it's someone from here, but it's feeling like there's something off, and it's giving gut instincts, red flags flying everywhere, but we're not really seeing signs. You know, sometimes we're given a snake. Actually, I watched a video. It was a really amazing analogy where it's like the person's given a plate of chips, and then the person next to him, they see them eating pasta, and then the person across from them is eating pizza, and they're like, but I don't want chips, I want the pasta. And so the person's like, person eating the pasta is like, you can just order it. And they're like, okay, I want the pasta. So they see the person eating the pasta, they ask for the pasta comes up, and they still get the chips. And then they're like, what do I do now? Obviously I just take it. And it's like, this is a test. And that sometimes is the case, where it's a test to see if you have grown, if you have learnt the lessons from previous. And once you have learnt the lessons, that's when you get your pasta. Obviously that's an analogy. You can see it in any other way, but it's a test trap, yeah. But listen to your intuition. Even my cat, as you know, he doesn't usually come along here, but he's really saying hello at the moment. He's like, bad vibes. Yeah, so I do believe it's another test, and it's to see if you're ready, if you're really taking on those lessons that you've learned from previous. And yes, it can be hard, because especially if you're like me, you want to help people, you genuinely want to help people, but also helping people is helping yourself. Yep, exactly. He's actually very much purring, and I don't know if you know the signs of purring, but purring is absorbing energies and absorbing anything that's making you ill. Oh, yes, I love you too. He's like, yes, mum. Then we got the dragonfly mermaid. You've attracted wonderful news. Okay, I love this. So, okay, I'm going to put you down, May. I love you. I love you. Be a good boy. Be a good boy. You're a good boy. Yeah. So yeah, the dragonfly jumps right back up. Dragonfly mermaid, you attracted wonderful news. I love this, because after whatever you're going through here, whatever test you're going to come through, there is something here. Now, this could be a new friend, a new energy that's uplifting, but I feel almost very confident in this. It's giving the energy of confidence, giving the energy of a little bit tranquility even. Come on, off your hop. Thank you, little man. But yeah, you're holding yourself different. Your energy is feeling different here. It's feeling a lot lighter. So I feel whatever connections are currently still connected, and again, like I mentioned, we got to rip those weeds out and burn them. Fire is cleansing, so that's why I'm saying burn them. And you can see it as metaphorical, you can see it as literal, you can write the names down where you think it is, fold the piece of paper away from yourself and burn it, or imagine a fire of burning off any connections that no longer serve you in your mind's eye, whatever it is. Whatever you need to do to free yourself, whatever tests where you're like, okay, this is definitely not feeling right, this is, and having to say, okay, I can't help you, and setting a boundary saying, I can't help you, I don't think this is right for me, I do hope you're okay, I do wish you all the best, but I can't help you myself. And leaving it at that. Don't over explain, don't over apologize, don't give in. Boom, you've got a clear energy. Your energy is feeling lighter, your energy is feeling as if, oops, there's one, my alarm just went off. But yes, a lot lighter in this energy, and I love it because it feels as if whatever is attached to you here is really let go and it's gone. And I'm not saying this energy is bad, but I'm saying it's weighing on you so much. Like, as soon as I pick this card up, the energy is so heavy. It's so heavy, and this is light. It feels like and the reason why they say the world has lifted off your shoulders, or the weight is lifted off your shoulders, it's because it's literally the energy is right there over your shoulder, on your shoulders. And that is a lot to unpack, and honestly, a lot of this is going to be dependent on you in time frame as well. This is another one where it's timeless because it depends on how you move. And especially this here, you might fall into the trap a little bit, like, I can help you. If you do, you can always dig yourself out by going, okay, I can't help you, but what I can do is suggest some things so to get you on the right way. But yeah. Oh shit. I just saw my Lord is feeling me. I am going to close the queue, mainly because I do want to go to bed at a reasonable time. First card, really heavy. Okay, cool. Not too much then. Yeah, so as I was saying, I didn't see your message until like now. Yeah, so this one is really heavy energy. It's weighing on your shoulders. It's that analogy of when you get to this one here of the weight on your shoulders have been removed, because I feel it. Like, I can't believe how heavy this feels. It's like a massive pressure is overwhelming you, and I can feel it. It feels so overwhelming, and I'm feeling like I'm slumped over almost with the amount of energy that is coming. And then when I feel like I'm standing up, and as I mentioned, like confident, because when we got negative energy or bad energy around us that weighs on us and is attached to us, we do feel like we're a bit more enclosed and stuff, because it's suffocating us. And when we free ourselves, we open ourselves, and we can actually stretch and do all the things. But yeah, time, I don't know if you heard the time part, but time is really dependent on you. Dependent on what you need to cut off here. And if you're not too sure, I know we've had a conversation, and I'll leave that private, but it could be that. It could be maybe even other energies around you. Don't fall the same traps. Don't fall for the same traps. And then this will come in to play, because I feel once you are able to go, okay, I need to set boundaries, need to be healthy, this will make a lot more sense. This will make you feel a lot more lighter and a lot more confident. Welcome back. You didn't miss too much. Oh. These were... Yeah. Yeah, I figured. Like I said, I'll leave that private, because that was a private session that we had. Actually, Dream It Possible won the last competition, so if you're wanting to try your luck, please definitely buy a ticket. They just use points, and you just, I think, what was it? It did have it in the chat. But if you do want to see what's available, you can actually also check the website as well. Cool. These are all very valid ones. I will post the other ones in the Discord so you can see them, but I do love this one. I'm going to try and zoom it in. It's really uncomfortable to hold it and try and read it at the same time. So it says, love is love. It does not hurt. Your circumstances or the choices you or another make may cause pain, but love isn't itself doesn't hurt. If you are doubtful about your relationship or are being hurt in any way, love yourself enough to let go or get support to make healthy changes. If someone is really meant for you, it'll be obvious. We repeat, love does not hurt. And I think that's a really deep message, because, you know, we just by societal norms, we are told, you know, love's a battlefield, love hurts, all these insane things. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Oh, it looks like I met my goal of 320 followers. Thank you. Yeah, it looks like Cal 1989. Thank you for that. I appreciate the follow. So yeah, thank you Dream It Possible for letting me do this read. I am going to upload the images for you in the Discord so you can see them. I know you're already a member, but I'm just going to put it in for anyone You did that for a reason. Nice. Um, but